Yeah. Okay.
All right, here we go. It's Friday night, it's trivia night. 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 It's Friday now, it's trivia now. It's Friday now, it's trivia now. It's Friday now, it's Friday night. It's Friday night, it's trivia time. Come round Friday night. Put it in your calendar. Make sure that you're here, alright. Because you're gonna wanna be here for that trivia Friday night.
I am not muted anymore. Hello, we're back. We're back. We were off 1 week, but we're back now to tickle your brain folds with some trivia, about roughly 40 questions of trivia, and we are going to try to have a great time. I'm not feeling so well for some reason, but I decided, you know what? Let's keep going because I missed you guys. And I just, you know, I had a couple things I wanted to get off my chest. So I was like, I'm going in. I'm just achy. I think I slept wrong. Or it's the onset of a flu. You know when you feel like really achy before you get sick? That sucks. But I don't know. Pulled my back, pulling my front, I think. So, folks, we are back with spectacular, real nerd-filled trivia with our categories tonight. We really dug down deep for the nerdiest of nerds, and we found that our categories would have, of course, have to be video games, Dungeons and Dragons, sci-fi, and of course, what fuels all of these nerds? Of course, junk food. So we had to do a junk food category. We were inspired by Allison's new thumbnail design. I designed the last thumbnail style, and no, I just wasn't really happy with it. Allison wasn't either, and then so we found that we took the last week, Allison redesigned it, made it look nice, made it look pretty, made it look fresh. And I think we did a really swell job with the little like Game Boy and stuff. Good categories. Everyone here is a friggin' dork. Yeah. Well, this isn't good. Kahoot just told me once again something went wrong. Try again. Okay, here we go. Let's try again. Fingers and camel toes crossed. That this works. Oh boy, I'm not feeling well. I don't want to throw up here, but I'm more nervous than a long-tailed cat in a house full of rocking chairs. I'll tell you that much. I had like all of the trivia questions written a while ago, and then for some reason I'm still running late because I just can't do anything like fully. Wrestling with the Stream Deck, the software is a pain. Does everyone just want to hear me complain? The tyrants of trivia are ready for action-packed antics. I like that. So in order to play trivia, we got to sign up. So let's just jump over there. I got nothing else to say except I'd show you guys our award-winning state-of-the-art website is theretriviathisweek.com. You can check that out if you ever want to know if there's trivia this week. But you guys can go yourself. Also, on there we've added a new section. If you guys did want to submit a prize for trivia one week, we will just take it from our PO box. Won't even open the package. You just put in the address line that it's for a trivia prize, and one time we'll just give away that prize. And I think it'll be really fun because it's a surprise prize. So that's kind of a fun thing to do, I guess. It's also us being cheap. But with that being said, let's just jump into it. Let's get over here and we can sign up for trivia. If you're new here, you're gonna want to go to kahoot.it and type in this game pin, or you can, I guess that's it. Yeah, that's what you do. Never mind. I thought there's not really much more to it. There's not an or. You go to kahoot.it and you type in the game pin. You type in your name. You can pick anything. Everyone's the despised and loathed flying cobras are in the house. Or use the Kahoot app. Jeffrey's right. You are right. We weren't supposed to play tonight, but then we saw the categories, so we're here. The flying cobras. They don't mess around. Hey Sam, maybe get some rest after this if you can, and 2, do you have ADHD like all of us? No, we have a 4K. We actually have a 4K. It's great. We just got one. I got some garbage laying around to mail. That would be perfect too. Make sure to change from top chat to live chat. That is correct. Felix is kind of grump today, and he's kind of losing his mind right now for some reason. Allison, being the sweetheart that she is able to wrangle him. He's been taken to the park twice today, once in the morning by me and once in the afternoon by Allison, because he is just being a scoundrel. No two ways around it. He has a fun-filled week, and then he treats us on a Friday like that's how he treats us. So who do we have playing tonight? Because we'll jump into it in just a second. We got the flying cobras with those glasses on. We went camping. We got a cabin, and then we were out in Old Forge, so we took Felix to a water park, and like all the bros there were wearing these glasses now, like straight out of the 80s, and they all had mullets. Grandma Kay's there. We got Nerdy Marky. We got Jean Valjean. We got D6D9ers. That's a good one. Squeaky Bubbles. We got Very, Very Hungry. We got Agent J. We got Red Rocket. We got Good Soup. I like that name. Good Soup. That sounds delicious. Good Soup. Oh, I wanted to find something real quick, but I lost it. Oh well. There it is.
Ooh, precious food.
We got Paladin. We got Real Lobster Man. We got Redwire 98. We got I'm a Wizard. And we have Coleslaw Joe coming on in. We love Coleslaw Joe here. He's fantastic. Oh, I think I deleted You're a Wizard, Harry, because we never use it, so. Oops. Oh well. Where the fun never stops. Oh, I love the alien banner. Very nice. Allison redid all the banners for us that you can see over here. Here, you can see them all. You like the tentacle holding money? There we go. Felix was not a scoundrel at the park. He's never a scoundrel when he's out at the park. I think we're gonna jump into it. Well, I'm gonna read through the rules. Here we go. We got 40 questions. The person with the most points at the end wins. We got 2 types of questions: multiple choice and puzzle questions. 1,000 points for multiple choice, 2,000 points for puzzle question. The faster you ring in, the more points you get. The more points for correct answers. Do not let the timer run all the way down to 0, and we'll take a break halfway through. And most importantly, don't cheat. There's no point in cheating. It's just a fun distraction from our lives for 90 minutes sometimes. That's fun. Smell Me. Here he is. We were waiting for you, Smell Me. So here we go. First 2 questions are sample questions, just to get you guys ringing in. So let's just start.
It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
Why was there no trivia last week? Shit, I gave this one away. I forgot. This is where nobody. This is a sample question. See if everyone's ringing in. And I like just doing the sample questions. It's fun. Yeah, I thought there was not going to be trivia this week either, but I was like, I got to get in front of the camera because I got to say something about these lefty commie bastards that I've been thinking lately. And I just want to get it off my chest, okay? I said, Al, I gotta get on there. He's like, you sure? I'm like, I'm sure. We went camping. It wasn't because of worms. There was no trivia because of worms. No, that's not true. Everyone say hi to my mother who is playing trivia tonight. Ooh, Tango's mom.
Swing!
Hell yeah.
Prescription jugs.
Hello, Tango's mom. The Gordon Ramsay banner is fire. That's my favorite one she made so far. She did a great job with that. Hello, son. Oh, the child has a Ritz cracker. Let's go on to the next question. It's another sample puzzle question, of course. And let's see how we do. Put these August dates in order of when they appear on the calendar. So, regardless of year, we're not counting year this time. That one is supposed to say end of the 2023 NFL preseason, not wind of the. And when I say we went camping, I use that term very loosely. We rented a cabin because there's no way we could take Felix tent camping, like actual camping. So we rented an expensive cabin, which, like, that was still all right. He still didn't really sleep very well, but it might have been. I think by the 7th or 8th s'more we gave him, we realized, I don't think he's sleeping very well lately. Definitely glamping. We were right on the water. It was pretty sweet in that sense, and we had like a little beach and stuff, but like we could drive up to the cabin, so definitely not like kayaking out or anything like we've done before. Couldn't take Felix doing that, obviously. So we got Jerry Garcia's birthday, August 1st. Then we got the NFL preseason starts with a Hall of Fame game, August 3rd. Jerry Garcia's death happened on August 9th. So currently we are in what's called the days between his birthday and his death. Obviously not year-wise, but he died at the age of 53. So you might see a lot of things about the Grateful Dead in between this time because there's a lot about Jerry. And then the end of the 2023 NFL preseason, I think, is the 27th. And then we begin some real football, which I know everyone's excited about. And I just, in my very prestigious fantasy football league,
they all get off together and work as one.
I had someone, $100 buy-in, my fantasy football league, I had someone back out. So we need a replacement for this year, and it's very prestigious. There's a long line around the corner to get into this fantasy football league. We do not in-person draft, but a live draft, standard rules through ESPN. So if you're interested, hit me up, hobbyyourdays@gmail.com. Maybe I can get you in. Called the Cold Beer League. If you're not sleeping on anthills, you're not camping. I believe that. So you're not allowed to drive cars or use technology in this period between his birth and death? I don't think so. Tabork, I have not. Your spot's already reserved. I have not created this year's league yet. I'm just saying someone already texted me that he's out if I need to start finding someone new. Fantasy football, that could have been a category because it's like nerdy shit. Well, how are you gonna ask stuff about fantasy football? That's yeah. All right, let's get started. Here's the real questions tonight, guys. Here we go. What's this little fella's name? Look at this guy. This guy sucked the chrome right off a trailer hitch. Look at that. That guy's got a mouth on him. What'd that mouth do? Who is that? Ow! Holy shit.
Grab the stick and twist it!
Oh, first dancing dad of the first official question of the night. Nice work, everyone. It wasn't a dancing dad. You see why? You see how there's one idiot here? You see how there's one idiot that thought it was Birdo?
What a moron!
Scum-sucking motherfucking
Can't believe you've
whore!
done this.
Oh, I forgot to mention, you guys, before we start, you should have opened up your hymnals to chapter 4, verse 20. And we'll begin. I got too many, things that I like to say. Grandma Kay has the highest answer streak of 3. She likes that I read that, because she knows I don't normally read this. I will tell you, Mom, you're playing. You do not stand a chance tonight. I don't even think Alexa can help you on this one. Good soup. What does good soup mean? I like it. What is the name of the virgin or player who controls the story in Dungeons and Dragons? I had to go camping. I need a shower. Our cabin did have a shower, which it was weird putting Felix in a shower instead of a tub. He didn't really care for that. But we had to put him. We had to get something with a shower or some sort of running water because if we knew we were going to take him to that water park, and with a little kid, you got to wash the chlorine off their skin right away. That's not good for them. They're only the size of a little freaking roast. Those kids can't have chlorine just sitting on them and stuff. I mean, I guess everyone's like, and of course we have one little rascal again.
Scum-sucking motherfucking whore!
You guys suck.
He's stealing it!
I feel like he's stealing these dancing dads away from us. They're supposed to toss him in the lake. He is the size of the roast. That's the dungeon master or the DM. Daddy master. Oh, I meant to put up a poll. I'll do this in a second. Because I don't actually know how many people here actually play Dungeons and Dragons. So we're going to put that up. We're trying to figure out how many virgins we have in the chat here. Which is not a Hot Pocket flavor.
Got him!
Was that helpful when I was quiet during the whole question? There is our poll of the night. Do you play D&D? Chicken cordon bleu is the flavor that doesn't exist as a Hot Pocket, which you think it would. Like, out of all Hot Pocket flavors, that's one seems like it lends itself so well. You just fucking, it's already wrapped up in a breading. You just throw chicken, ham, and then some, like, I mean, whatever they use that's cheese. I was about to say, like, use some Gruyere or something, but they're not putting those in Hot Pockets. Confused. Paul says, confused. I'm married and play D&D. How do I answer? There's nothing in that question that talks about being married. Chicken cordon bleu. Everyone's favorite French chicken. Ooh, Red Wire 98. I don't know the meme, I just know you like soup. Good soup. Hey, that's some good soup, man. In space, no one can hear you scream is the tagline to Wish sci-fi movie. Those people who wrote this tagline clearly have never heard Felix scream. Oh, Felix just bumped into the camera a little bit. How was your refresco? What's a refresco? I don't know what that word is. Carl says,
Carl's Jr. Fuck you. I'm eating.
I really used to eat Hot Pocket after school and go straight to a 3-hour dance class. And why aren't you drinking from a bowl? That's a great question. Is Refresco a beer? My beer is good. It's called a Nooner. A Nooner. It's a Pilsner from Sierra Nevada. They make everything good. Oh, and not a dancing dad once again. Oh my god. What the hell do we have going on?
Scum-sucking motherfucking
Can't believe you've done
whore.
this.
You're weak, you're out of control, and you become an embarrassment to yourself and everybody else.
If anyone hasn't seen the movie The Thing, it's outstanding. Check it out. I'll say it. Ooh, Sasquatch is real coming up. I will say too, I got two things that I want to tell you. After trivia is done, I want to show you currently my favorite content creator on all platforms. I love this man or woman. I am not going to tell you which. And then the second thing is tonight's prize. Love the prize. I almost want to keep it for myself, but I'm not gonna because it's a good prize. I have never gotten a question wrong. Which video game company created the Grand Theft Auto series? God, I really should have gave my mom some clues tonight. Not gonna get anything right here. So the funny thing, I pick on Dungeons and Dragons a lot. But honestly, I think if I really looked into it and tried and stuff, I'd really be into it and I'd like it. I like a lot of like that RPG element to it. Well, I loved the game for Super Nintendo back in the day called Eye of the Beholder, and it's got a lot of stuff like that. And I think I'd really be into it. I don't need another thing to be into, so I enjoy making jokes about it. So I just refrain from playing it, I'll DM a session. I don't want to see what you look like in leather, Paul. Baldur's Gate 3 did just come out. I would try that if it's for Xbox. I don't play anything on computer anymore. Oh my god, we
are the weakest link. Goodbye.
We really have a scoundrel on our hands. It could be a possibility that it is my mother or father. But I don't know. You know what we need here? Just go lower. Lights are pretty well down. They're just a little bright right now, I feel like. Oh. Red Wire 98. Still in the lead. Still in the lead. I feel like Kahoot's running extra slow today. That was giving me troubles. And then we used Trello for work, and that was like down for part of the day. So it's like, what the hell's going on the internet? In which TV series is the villain inspired by a Dungeons and Dragons character? I don't mean like the villain saw a Dungeons and Dragons character, then he was inspired to be a villain. I mean like the actual villain the writers were inspired for. But whatever. This one's easy. You'll be able to just get it. I don't need to explain it. I didn't write the question that well. But you guys know what it is. Just answer it. Oh, Jeffrey's in a different time zone. That's right. I forgot. Old, you're the old Bean Boy Jeffrey now. Bean Boy. No, Beantown's actually Boston. I was thinking like Chicago Bean, which is actually supposed to be a cloud. That's not a writer or a reader. He's a doer. You're right. Oops.
Goddamn right.
Christian says, love the vids with your grandma. By the way, very funny. I got to get back on making vids. It's been like 7 months. I recorded one and then it just didn't go well with things going on. But I'm going to get back to it. I'm going to get back to... I actually have 3 different beers in the fridge that I want to record videos for, so I'm going to do that. I just got to do it. Just got to do it. That is Stranger Things, and we have one rascal. One absolute dastardly son of a bitch.
It's a trap!
Oh my god.
We're not getting a dancing dad. DW about... I don't know what DW about it, dude. This is hands down the best small channel I've ever found. Thank you very much, Christian. Christian, just for that, man. You know what you get? You get a couple.
Oh, yeah, big girls are fun.
What's that, Al? Oh, don't worry. DW stands for don't worry. Got it. Got it. And you know what? Just for that, Christian, you also get a little, I think I'm going to give you a little bit of Paul's little worm floating by. Uh-oh, it's not loading. Oh, lag city, lag city. All right, well, I'll give you... How about, would you instead like a... how about a mom scream? This is my mother screaming. Screaming at Gordon Ramsay. Oh, shit. I'm starting to think it's... Although we don't like Spectrum here, I'm starting to think it's not Spectrum, it's my computer. I need to do better stuff with it. Spicy sweet chili, flamin' hot limon, and sweet and tangy barbecue are all flavors of Wish junk food. By the way, I just want to remind everyone that fuck Spectrum. We don't like them. They can all go suck an egg.
Yeah.
I want a vid of Grandma reviewing wares from the dispensary. Different CBD salves and tinctures would be so cute. Hey, Grandma, here's a 50 milligram tincture. Put that in your morning coffee. Comcast Xfinity. Yeah, they're probably all shit. Gonna try this RSO. I don't know. Man, you're pulling out all these abbreviations tonight, man. I just don't know if I know them. Just don't know if I know them. That is Doritos. It is Doritos that has the spicy sweet chili, which people say is the best Doritos. The purple bag. It's pretty good, but is that gonna beat Nacho? I don't think so. Smell me coming in. What does he smell like? Oh, this got me. My Canadian is showing. The Canadians are at disadvantage tonight. You Yankees have weird foreign snacks. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess. No one said trivia is fair. In Galaxy Quest, what is Tim Allen's profession before he has to save an alien race from a reptilian warlord? I would have watched this movie. I watched it years ago and I don't remember anything about it, but it got good reviews and stuff that I was looking at and like, I gotta watch this again. RSO, Rabbit Squirrel Orgy. Rick Simpson oil is a highly concentrated derivative of cannabis, and I smell pee good, by the way. And I smell pee good, by the way. He was a TV show actor on a sci-fi space opera, and then he actually has to defend these aliens. Flying Cobras. Ooh, that's a long fall for Smell Me. Oof. In Tetris, how many lines do you have to clear at once to get a Tetris? I'm Smell Me, he says. Well, you just fell down, man. Sorry about that.
No deal!
Christian, is this your first time playing trivia? I don't know. I don't remember ever seeing you in the chat, which we do have, and people always, the first time, people always think that this is kind of BS. But every time when there's a new person in the chat, we always ask them to tell us an embarrassing story that happened to them, whether it's in middle school, high school, or recently. And if you don't have anything, an embarrassing story that ever happened to you, well, you can skip it, and you just got to tell us your biggest regret. One of those two things. That is four Tetris pieces. It's the most you can clear, and you can only do it with the eye piece. However, if you're a T-spinner, which is this thing, you can get way more points and stack more on your opponent's side if it's PvP, because T-spinning is worth more. Hold on here. Christian, which appropriate name. I drank 2 bottles of sacramental wine from the sacristy at the Catholic college I went to and swam naked in the garden fountain. I mean, we're talking embarrassing stories, not badass stories right now, man. But that, I mean, that is pretty fucking badass, though.
Fun.
Nice cock.
Praise be. Peace be with you, Christian. Lenny up there. Lenny! What is the name of this D&D fella? What is the name of that D&D fella? My grandma, if she's watching right now, is like, oh, obviously it's blah, blah, blah. My grandma's huge into D&D. I actually knew this one. Out of all the things, most of the D&D questions I wrote, I did have some assistance, but most of the ones I wrote, I knew the answer. What's being said here? That was something. Veronique, I think I missed your story. I can find the trivia and the timestamp if you want to hear my story. By the way, do you guys have a Discord? I had one and then I got rid of it because there wasn't enough activity on it. It's just not... If someone came up with a good way to do it and it was active and it didn't require work, maybe I'd bring it back, but I don't know. This guy, obviously, is the Beholder. The Beholder. There's a Super Nintendo game called The Eye of the Beholder. I actually think it's for PC, too, from way back in the day. I used to have it for Super Nintendo, and I don't have the cartridge anymore. I don't know where it went. If anyone wants to purchase it on eBay and send it to me, I'll gladly take it off their hands. Or if you guys have it, if you guys have the Super Nintendo game, I will gladly take it off your hands. It is the Beholder. It's not Freddy Eyes. Freddy Eyes was just what I wrote down. Vero Queef. We should try the Discord again. Maybe I'll consider it, yeah. I think it was Nick or Pelican had the hilarious idea. Hold on. Match the junk food to the manufacturer. So there you go. You got it on the right, top to bottom. So the top one is whoever makes that thing. Second one's whoever makes that thing. Third one's whoever makes those delicious motherfuckers. And then the last one down here is that one. It was either Nick or Pelican had the great idea. We should add to Is There Trivia this week, just like a plug-in for a Wikipedia, and we could develop our own Wikipedia with different linking pages, like of all of the trivia shit. Like for example, a page could be just about the word wish, and or a page about Gordon Ramsay's fantastic ass. And there's a whole Wikipedia. We just open it up to anyone could create pages and write stuff. Obviously, we need moderation, but I think it'd be hilarious. It would be a lot of funny things. Granted, we'd need our resident historian, Sasquatch, to get in that. We have tried. I've done the connections. I like the connections. I like them a lot. The sources are the link to the streams, yeah. And the teeth are their money, or what's the teeth are their money. You could update the past winners section. Yeah, I think we need to work on that. Good work, folks. So what we have here is a Twinkie by Hostess. We got the Nerds Rope. This is not the THC infused kind, I don't think, by the Willy Wonka Company. Then we got Cheez-Its by, I forgot that one, Kellogg Company. I thought that was Nabisco. And we got a Snickers here by Mars Incorporated, obviously. By the way, did you guys see the little Friday night trivia logo Allison made with the new thumbnail? It's pretty sweet. I think we're gonna do some sort of sticker magnet thing to give people. I think sticker, like a neon, not a neon, but a reflective or glitter sticker. I think would be fun for that. We're trying to really amp up our trivia game. I feel like we've slid down a little bit, and we're trying to bring it back up, you know? Now that we're coming into the fall when more people are going to play. Did you make the Twinkie filling look like green mold? I did not. It might be your monitor. But with that being said, Sasquatch's Reel is on a oh my god, Grandma K. On the leaderboard. What the hell's going on here? That being said, let me bring on the bold, the beautiful, the lovely, the not really that nerdy, special, someone who puts up with my nerdy, dorky behavior. Big Al.
Prescription jugs. Prescription jugs.
I gotta go take over. I'll be back. Smooth transitions here.
I was getting a snug. I was getting a snug. How's everybody doing tonight? I got my shirt on. Wow, I feel like I'm very high in this chair. She's so high above me. How about that song? Alrighty. How are all my cheese eaters? In 1984, Big Brother is the dictator of horror. This was a gift, this shirt. It came in the box of Canadian snacks. I did not make this shirt, but I very much appreciate it, and I love it, and I cherish it, and it has its own special humidity monitored drawer with a gasketed seal, and it says, "How's everybody doing tonight?" And it has cats and paw prints. Why does the music sound so strange? I feel like the sound drops sound... Everything sounds a little like static. I wonder what that's all about.
What?
Okay, let's move on. Oceania. The audio driver is borked. Why has there always got to be so many problems? I can never tell when things go wrong if they're deliberate or really accidental. Me either. We like to keep it mysterious over here. StarCraft is an RTS game. What does the S in RTS stand for?
What?
So, I can't imagine what is going on with us.
Yeah, two things I can try real quick.
Something spooky. This sound drops sound crispy.
Let's first... We're gonna lose audio for a second. Let's just change... It goes there. Is it...
That sounds better.
Okay, so it's this.
That sounds like it's going through a cheese grater.
Okay. Type in MIDI.
What? Midi skirt? Midi dress? You prefer midi length or a maxi length?
Oh, I don't know what that means. Let's just try doing one thing real quick. Be fucking everything. Okay. I don't know if that did anything. It didn't do anything, huh?
Oh, no. No, orange cone problems.
Yeah, something's wrong with it. What the fuck? Oh, man.
Strategy. The music sounds very bad, and so does the sound drops.
Yeah. Why does the mic sound fine then?
Because it's my beautiful, crispy voice.
Why is everything a thing?
I don't know. It's just hard. It's just.
This is very hard.
Is there,
Oh, did that not work?
do things sound
This
better
is
now?
very hard.
I think so. I don't hear anything, but I heard it in the other room.
This is very hard.
How does the music sound on it?
Malfunction. Need
I don't hear any
input.
music. Better, better. Better, better, better.
Let's just go with that for now.
Scum-sucking
cheddar?
motherfucking whore!
Sounds good in swag. Alright, cool. I've lost my headset, so I don't know. I could be like a performer and be like this. Just like keep taking it out. Like the D20. I can't hear myself. I can't hear myself. You ever watch a performance of people and they're like, I can't hear myself. They take out their cute little earbuds.
Oh.
No, I can't. But I don't care. Everyone else seems happy. If you're happy, I'm happy.
Try one thing. Going back real quick.
I need more vocals in the monitors. V blurry? We're blurry now?
Change things?
Yeah, I hear the crispy sound again.
Why is it doing that?
You want another Tim Allen sound drop?
I'll work on one after.
I don't think so, Tim.
We're looking and sounding good. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That one there is a D20. D20. A magnet song. Alright. You got it.
Water, fire, air, and dirt. Fucking magnets, how do they work? Water, fire, air, and dirt. Fucking magnets, how do they work?
Say my name, say my name. Say my name, say my name.
Okay. Red Rocket is on fire.
Say my name, say my name.
If you want to hear my fabulous, embarrassing story, trivia number 79 timestamp 211. Awesome, Veronique. What are these fellas called? Trivia 79 timestamp 21100. I find it very funny that the category was wind. Oh, it's perfect. It's almost like we knew. Almost like we knew. My name is, didn't I just play that one?
Say my name, say my name. My name is. Say my name, say my name. My name is.
Those are Pocky sticks. Pocky sticks. I think this D69 D69ers. I get it. 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 It's on fire. Josh Brolin plays a younger version of Tommy Lee Jones' character in which sci-fi movie series? Josh Brolin. Josh Brolin. Hi, my name is Josh Brolin. It's a lot for your mouth. Josh Brolin. Josh Brolin. Can you just say my name is like 15 times? And then... Okay, hold on.
Water, fire, air, and dirt.
Josh Brolin. What do you want, the moon? I'll get you the moon. This little Christmas old building alone.
Water, fire,
Oh, okay. So we gotta do this one 15 times. Men in Black. That is the answer. Yeah, Brolin. Merry Christmas, old building and loan. Hi, Mary. What do you want? The moon? What's this fella's name? Josh Brolin. Mr. Potter. Mr. Potter. Don't do that to Mr. Brolin. Bosh Brolin. It's been a while since we've had a good old gut laugh on the channel, eh? A good old gut laugh.
Bacon is good for me.
Without looking it up, does anyone know what kind of animal this fella is supposed to be? Oh, that's a great question. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
The clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the
Hold on.
guards.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. All right. So this, he's got this spike here, which makes me think it's supposed to be like a hedgehog. But would he be the same creature as like Sonic? What do you think? A fox? Veronique thinks it's a fox. Is that how you said it, Veronique? Wait, is a bandicoot a thing? It looks like Josh Brolin to me.
I don't think so, Tim.
A dingo? I don't... A bandicoot is real? Because I knew it was Crash Bandicoot. I'm like, wicked smart. So wicked smart. But what is it? What's a bandicoot? I thought that was big video game making up animals. That's me and my good old-fashioned country education. It looks like a rodent. Which virgin is credited as creating Dungeons and Dragons? Which virgin is credited as creating Dungeons and Dragons? What is a bandicoot? Is it a rodent? Is it spiky? Bandicoots are a group of more than 20 species of small to medium-sized terrestrial, largely nocturnal marsupial omnivores in the order. Oh my gosh, Malorphia. Thought bandicoot was a profession. Tango, did you know that? Because I feel like you did. I don't feel like you looked that up. I feel like that came right from straight from your brain down your little neck and through here and then down here, and it went blasting out your fingertips. And you were like, knowledge. Gary Gygax. Gary Gygax. Gary Gygax. I want to see a picture of that guy, Gary Gygax. Hog Island. What's Hog Island? Is that where you find bandicoots? Is it bandicoot or bandicoot? Bandicoots. What junk food does Sloth like in the Goonies?
You're a rascal.
Not Crash Bandicoot. Bandicoot.
You're
He's a rascal. Where is this?
Grab a stick and twist it!
Where is that? Where is it? Where is that one there? Where is that one there? There it is. Okay, I gotta catch up here. I gotta catch up. I knew Crash was a bandicoot, and I googled what is a bandicoot because I don't got time to educate y'all when I'm moderating. That's true. Like a bandit, but a little crazy. Bandicoots are about the size of a rabbit and have a pointy snout, humped back, ooh, thin tail, and large hind feet. Oh, hold on. Bandicoots are the size of a rabbit and have a pointy snout, humped back, thin, tall, and large hind feet. They're sexy sounding. They are around 20 species of bandicoot, 3 of which live in New South Wales. It's a lot of sexy little critters to fit on one little place. Meanwhile, while I was reading all of that, I missed all of this. It's a baby Ruth. Okay, what's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? Wish is not an item in Mario Kart 64. Is it lightning? Is it a foam? Is it a red smell? Or is it a banana? Who is it not? Foam. Foam, it is not. It is not a foam. Chicken nuggets. The Trini Emperor. welcome. I don't remember seeing you in the chat before. If you're new here, forgive me if you're not. But if you are, don't forget to share an embarrassing story about yourself from 3 days ago, 3 years ago, 30 years ago, 15 minutes ago. If you can't think of one, your biggest regret will also do just fine. Which side is Mary Kate on? Which side? Which side? Oh, what's going on here now? Everyone's talking about where they're gonna buy. We got. This ain't no flyer. This ain't no flyer. Everybody, I went to Trader Joe's once, and it's not for me. It was too many prepared foods. Too many like cookies ground up into a spread. Everybody's like, you gotta get the spread, the cookie spread. Why do you eat that? What do you put, like a carrot in it? Somebody's got some splaining to do. This one is Mary Kate. This one is Mary Kate. This one. Ango's gotta pee real bad. Just bust out your shiwi. Trader Joe's has the best pickle chips. Well, guess I'll never try them. I didn't think it was that great. I don't know. What movement was founded by sci-fi author L. Ron Hubbard? L. Ron Hubbard's cupboard. Sci-fi. I feel like Trader Joe's is just 99% high person snack foods. They had a really good bean dip that I liked. I liked that bean dip. But I just am not gonna go back because we don't buy frozen dinners. Their produce selection blew. Their cheese was fine, but like I feel like you could get the same cheese at Wegmans. I don't know. Big L's hating on TJ's. Sorry, everyone. Scientologies. The produce looked fine. It was just like they had like four. They had on Monday, they had 1 apple. On Tuesday, they had 2 pears. On Wednesday, they had 3 plums. On Thursday, they had 4 strawberries. And on Friday, they had 5 oranges. On Saturday, they had 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1... Oh, I forgot the pickle. 1 pickle, 1 sausage, 1 lollipop. Did I already say lollipop? And 1 cupcake and 1 slice of watermelon. And then the next day, they had 1 nice green leaf. 55 nuggets, 100 burgers, 75 milkshakes, 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 milkshakes. I swear I'm not having a stroke. I don't think I am anyways. My Cobras is on fire.
He's on fire!
Fire.
I lost the plot. Is this an SAT math question? Fortnite is what kind of video game? Wegmans is also a huge footprint. You're not wrong. TJ's is in and out. TJ's, you can never go in with a recipe or idea and expect to get everything. It's just like, it's too many stops though. It's It's just too many stops. We used to be more chopper shoppers, where we'd go get our snackies, because their snackies are the same snackies that Wegmans has, but they have sales if you use your Advantage card. And then I like to go to Wegmans for like my meats and cheeses and produce and deli meats and specialty items. I just didn't want to add another stop. We checked it out, and I was like, we went and I was like, we went there, and I was like,
Spread my ass.
Battle Royale. It's a Battle Royale. So, okay, now that we're here, I wasn't gonna say anything, but I'm pretty sure it's not Hostess cupcakes either. Hostess, isn't it Hostess? Hostess? Bottle. I love you, Ken.
It's a class action lawsuit
Agent
against
J
all
is back in the
machines,
game.
and that they're defective devices. He's on fire! Fire.
Hostess in the... I don't think I'm dropping frames. Mhm. In the movie Dungeons and Dragons, Honor Among Thieves, who plays the lead role of Edgin? Hostess with the mostess. Stewardess cupcakes. Veronique started playing Fortnite 2 weeks ago. I agree. Wegmans is a lot. It's very big, and no two Wegmans. There's like 4 different Wegmans within 2 miles of us, and they all have a completely different layout, which is very frustrating. And it's super loud when you go in there because of the tiles. Because of the tiles and the cart and the wheels and the clamping around and the clocking and the people. That's a lot. I like to stay home. Big Al doesn't get out much. Them's crowds a lot for her. Chris Hine plays Edgin. Wish Chris's wish. Are you okay? I think so. Very, very hungry is back in the game.
He's on fire! Fire.
I've spent a lot of time with someone that's a lot younger than me. And to make him happy, you just continually, things just, noises and sounds and words just fall out of my face. And apparently it's translated into trivia. Who is this? My favorite grocery store is one my husband goes to, so I don't have to. Got him.
Pretty good.
Me too. I don't go very much. I don't really get out very much. Oh, thanks, Tango. When I was in the living room, watching trivia, I feel like there needs to be more banners. There's only 4. Did we have more before? I don't know. Gotta make more, I guess. That's Sigourney Weaver. Smell me's on fire.
Oh yeah!
Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Oh, you love to see it. You just love to see it. Sigourney Cleaver. There she is, chopping her carrots. And what do we have? Do I have the puzzle, double points, puzzle. Match the Sifi author to their book, top to bottom, stack them up. Stack them up. Getting ready. I'm getting ready. Sun.
Golden
Oh,
Sun?
Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me.
What's the results of the poll? I never thought.
Let's see, we got 60. Can I click on this? Looks like we got a 60-40 split.
60 virgins or
Yeah.
60,
Yep.
Oh.
Who's in there? Mama, I'm a red pajama.
We've been wailing for a mom. Run. Oh, not too bad of a split. What is eShare audio?
Oh.
Huh. Well, that's upsetting that this doesn't work right now.
No. No. He's not in there. Is he? Oh. Is he?
Well, we have here, of course, Sirens of Titan
No.
by Kurt Vonnegut. I, Robot, starring Will Smith in the novel by Isaac Asimov.
No.
Aldous Huxley in the Brave New Squirrel, and then of course 2001: A Space Odyssey is by Arthur C. Clarke Barr.
Is he in there? Oh. Yes.
How do you think people did on that?
I thought Will Smith wrote that book.
Will Smith did write A Brave New World.
Oh no! Don't rip that. You can peek, but don't rip.
Yeah.
So it's not coming through our headset, right? Is that what I'm getting?
Yeah.
Son of a gun. And what if we switch back to this? Do you think it fixed itself just out of nowhere? If we just went back to streaming setup
Who's
there?
that? Who's that?
Now it just doesn't work at
Nah.
all for me. Does it sound staticky for you?
Yeah. No. No, not for Felix. He says no.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess we don't have headsets on
Who's
tonight.
this?
Aldous Huxley. Well, should we go to the next one?
Yeah.
See how Smell Me did?
Who's
Redwire 98. Vote. Ah!
Felix.
Vote for one of next week's trivia categories.
Hello?
No, let's try something better. You're better at it. You're better at this one. Wrong way. Right here.
Pickles.
Pickles won. Pickles. We don't have any sound drops about pickles, do we? I don't think we do. No, we don't.
I don't think so.
That is a big wiener.
All I wanted was a hot dog.
I would say that's a landslide, pickles.
Little Bork, you're getting married on Friday? Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, stop, son.
Oh, no. What did you turn on? Is this off?
Yeah, I just turned off the keyboard.
Oh.
You're turning it back on. Oh, wait, how do you go back to this question? What just happened?
This is very hard.
Wait. Wait, are we doing a
hot dog, a
oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought we were doing a recount on the election.
He's stealing it!
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Fire, 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 fire.
That'll do, pig.
Well, should we
All right.
send them all pickles?
Should we show the prize?
The prize is a good one tonight. Boys, worms, germs, ladies with perms. So if you're new here, which there are a couple names I didn't recognize, so look at my hair. Holy smoke. If you're new here, when you win, you're gonna screenshot your winnings. Because every week we give away the fabulous designed magnet by the beautiful Big Ale. That's you put on your refrigerator that tells everyone you fucking won trivia. Look at that, this third iteration of it. You gotta love it. But then this week, the prize is, I kinda wanna keep them for myself, but you frickin' nerds probably don't even need them. But you know what? It's a new way to, oh, you leaving now? It's a new way, because you know, they say you don't find the dice find you. So this week, we're giving away, look at this set of dice. I picked them, it was called like melon or something because they're all melon colored, but you got like a bunch of different dice in there. And selected. So, there you go. And let's see how we did. Good. Nice dice. Well, that's it for Ale for right now, guys. There she goes. There she goes. But tell everyone how much everyone tell that. Everyone tell Al how much you guys miss her and love her. There she goes.
Prescription jugs.
Those are some kinky dice. Congrats for your upcoming wedding. I love weddings. I hope you have the most magical day. And if it doesn't work out, I'm always here, Veronique says. Oh, moving a little quick, aren't we, Veronique? I think. Yikes. What does Tabork have to say?
This is very hard.
He says this. I like your D20. This host sucks. Bring Ale back. We can. But there's one thing I must accomplish before, and that is a fucking speed round. If you're new here, it's only 10 seconds in between questions, or 4 questions, and you got 5 questions. These are all frickin' Dick and Dick themed. Donald Duck theme. Disadvantage on a roll means you roll twice and what? What? Do you subtract the two numbers or do you take the lower dice? Which one do you do? What do you do when you're playing D&D? What do you do when all your frickin' friends are you're in the basement half naked wearing leather playing D&D? You take the lower dice. That's right. You take the lower dice. Yeah, we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. We don't look at the leaderboard at all. We just keep going. We got 5. To deceive someone in Dick and Dick, you make what kind of roll? What kind of roll do you make? Is it insight, barrel roll, deception, stealth? Oh, you guys gotta roll over to get off the couch, you big old neckbeards, when you're playing D&D. Yes, that's right, deception. There we go. Oh, off to the next one. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Get ready. Round of combat during a fight takes how long in the game world? Probably doesn't take too long, but it takes, I don't know what I'm about to say here. I'm just saying, I'm just rambling. Keep going. That takes 6 seconds, apparently. 6 seconds. Longer than they're gonna last with a woman. Haha. Next question, next question. Humans are a race in Dungeons and Dragons. Is that true or false? There's a little tribute to Sinead O'Connor, way ahead of her time, knew about she was first outspoken, well, not first outspoken, but was outspoken about the church, and everyone tried to ruin her career from it, but turns out she was right. And then 12 people said it's true, that's true, there's human race. And then what do we got for the last question here? In Stranger Things, the most recent season, who's considered the Daddy Master, the Dungeon Master? Which one of the characters? Hurry up, hurry up! Come on, come on, come on! Let's go, let's go, whoa! That is Eddie Munson. Woo! Red Wire 98. On fire.
Fire, 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 fire.
Fire.
Tango saw Eddie Munson in real life. Was it on a date? I'm on Team Redwire. I think I am too. The kinks have really been worked out of the speed round. It's very good now. Thank you. You just gotta keep talking and put the pressure on these little twerps. That's what I say. Eddie Munster. I saw from the Munsters. I saw Grandpa Munster in person. He was at, for some reason, the boxing Hall of Fame parade that happens every year when he was alive. Like when I was like 6. In Seinfeld, what video game cabinet does George buy from a closing pizza place because he still holds the high score? What did Eddie Munster do to my tables? God, there's so... I think You Should Leave just permeates everything. This is one of my favorite Seinfeld episodes ever, Carl says.
Carl's Jr.
I do love this episode. This GIF isn't from this episode, but she's talking about the I almost said the answer. Music is so intense right now, I feel like I'm on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Is the music too loud? That is Frogger. The Trini Emperor says that his bot, Ask Mandelta, loves Dina. So it's a bot. Ask Mandelta's a bot. Confirmed. We thought he was a bot. We weren't sure. Confirmed. He's a bot. That is Frogger. Yes, man was here earlier. Moose, what are you doing? Do you want to jump up here? Join the convo? Hey, be part of the conversation, man. Don't show your asshole on camera. Look who's part of the conversation tonight. How many different types of pieces are in the original Chex Mix? And when I say original, I mean original flavored. I don't mean like the very first one that came out. I mean like current, present day, if you bought the original flavor, how many different pieces? You want to smell these dice? Let me scooch over. You want to smell these dice? Right now we have 9 Fosters. Kids? I thought foster homes were like not a thing in the United States anymore. I don't know if you're in it. 2 mamas and 7 babies. Oh, we're talking about cats. Stop compute. Beep 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 beep. I'm a robot. Christian, send people want photos. Send some photos of the kittens to hopyourdays@gmail.com and I'll put them on screen at the end. Foster homes for kids are very much a thing. I don't know if they are. Not foster homes. I'm sorry, orphanages. I was thinking of orphanages. I was thinking of orphanages. Whoops. I don't think there's such thing as orphanages anymore. What are the synthetic humans in Blade Runner called? Orphanages, not foster homes. Oh god. You know what? You guys try being live. It's tough, it's difficult.
This is very hard.
Oh, fuck me, man.
Goodbye, Moose. Such an idiot. Yeah, I said to Al, I was like, Al, I'm not feeling well, but I want to get on live stream because I have some things I want to say about orphanages. Yeah, I think they're just not called that anymore. The word orphanages you're not supposed to use, like the word chicks. You can't use the word chicks. You can't go up to a couple coworkers hanging around and be like, what are you chicks up to this weekend? They're replicants in Blade Runner, replicants. I remembered liking watching Blade Runner in high school, and then my college roommate, who I also went to high school with, though, was obsessed with Blade Runner, and it made me not like it, and I don't remember anything about it.
Fire, 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 fire.
I'm tired of all these orphanages going around unchecked. Hey, Felix, what are you up to? Yeah, you got a drink of water? Carly said, I specifically remember you got scolded for saying chicks at work. It was like my first week at the job, and I was like, wow, this place is strict. For the record, it was like a little candy bar. We had a bunch of candy bars, and they all had like different photos of like on them, like kind of like Jones Soda, if you know what Jones Soda is. They had like different photos, and one had like two like girls that kind of looked like pinup girls, like they had like fishnets and they were showing their legs kind of thing. And so I took it and I put it on my pegboard at work. I was like, I'm gonna hang these. I was like, I like this photo. I like this photo of two chicks. And the one person with an asymmetrical haircut was very upset about me saying that. They didn't like that. You coming in, Trump? Skinny parts for chicks. Felix is going to bed. Felix is retiring, folks. Hopefully Allison can make it back. Which of these is the Japanese equivalent of the Nintendo Entertainment System? Nintendo 64. There's a way to make this work. If I could hear. Oh, you know what I think I can do? I think I can turn the monitor on this. So these headphones will work. Okay, I think we're on to something here. Little germs and worms. Oh, yes. No, because I do computer audio. I'm gonna switch. I just don't like not being able to hear the sound drops. Okay, so what if we did computer audio monitor? Okay. Does that change anything? That doesn't change anything, does it? No, because it's still on this thing. Okay, well, worth a shot. That is the Famicom. The Famicom is the equivalent of the Super Nintendo 64. No, Super Nintendo. Nintendo is Japanese, but there was no Nintendo Entertainment System in Japan. It was the Super Famicom, or the Famicom. Ah, Christian did send the cat pics. Mario is more of a American thing than a Japanese thing. Although it was Jumpman in Japan, it's very common in Japan for characters to not actually have first names, but in America it's very hard for the general public to understand someone could just be like called Jumpman. It's just not in our culture, so we had to have a name, so they ended up naming him Mario after some guy's like uncle or cousin or something like that. And everything about Mario afterwards was pretty much developed in America. His voice, all his like ways he talks, his sayings, things like that. Kind of fun to know. Super Jumpman. You guys know Mario's last name? Mario.
Fire,
Luigi
fire,
Mario or Mario
fire,
Mario?
fire, fire.
I think we've had a question about that. Which Weezer song starts, I've got Dungeon Master's Guide, I've got a 12-sided die? This is probably the song that got me into Weezer, I think. Jumpman's brother. Luigi's name in Japan was Jumpman's brother. Right about now, the Jumpman's brothers. Check it out now. Jumpman's brother. In the garage. In the garage where I feel safe. No one. That's where people should be playing D&D, and it should not go out amongst the regular population. People shouldn't be so proud of D&D. I think people need to have a little embarrassment about their hobbies. I think that's good for you. I think that's good to have a little bit of an embarrassment about your hobbies. Like, look at the people who don't have embarrassment about their hobbies and they fucking plaster Monster Energy drink driving their Subaru WRXs around. You want to become like that? No, you gotta have embarrassment about your hobbies. Can we take a bathroom break in a bit? We're 10 questions in. We're 10 questions, or 10 questions remain. We'll take a extended break after this question right here. Which junk food has a commercial jingle that starts pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time? What's everyone's embarrassing hobby? I like what's... that's a good question. What's everyone's embarrassing hobby? My embarrassing hobby is Friday night trivia.
Ew, David.
Got it!
I like to play with my hog. My embarrassing hobby is either my goofy YouTube channel I don't ever tell people about that I work with unless they find out. But probably my goofy hobby is that I collect a lot of Super Nintendo games. That's my thing. I still do. I got a bunch. I don't promote it a lot, but I really like that. I think it's the best system ever made, so I buy a bunch of it. I find stuff on eBay and shit, and I do that. I'm a Lego dork. That's a classic hobby, and a slightly embarrassing hobby. But yeah, like D&D, Legos, I think video games, they're like embarrassing, but also you can be proud of them hobbies. I think that there's something there, right? Those are bagel bites. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime. We had pizza Thursday yesterday, so we did not have pizza today. We made chicken Caesar wraps. Little chicken, little romaine lettuce, little roasted red pepper, little black olive, Caesar dressing, boom, slap your mom. That thing's great. Until you see my Animal Crossing island.
Oh, yeah, big girls are fun.
Precogs predict when crimes will happen in which sci-fi movie? Oh, I feel like Big Al killed it tonight. She was like making me laugh tonight. I was cracking up watching her. She I don't know where the Jimmy Stewart impression came from Josh Brolin, but Merry Christmas, you old building and loan. She's over there laughing. You want the moon? Mare. No. Merry Christmas, you old building and loan. We're one trivia too late for these jokes. It's not Christmas in July. My dad's embarrassing hobby is watching the Game Show Network. Is watching the Game Show Network a hobby? Oh no, is watching the Game Show Network a hobby? That's my grandma and mom. I gotta say, probably my mom and my grandma's obsession with game shows probably is why I ended up doing live streaming on trivia. Probably subconsciously. Oh, Redwire 98. Doing well. Doing well. This is just a cat whisker separates everyone. Sort of. Mine is watching cartoons. Owl House was fantastic. Is that a Batman thing? Wasn't there something about like owls? Wasn't there like a series about owls or something with Batman? Is that what I'm thinking about? I listen to movie musical soundtracks for fun. Ah, boy. There we go. There's one. Oh.
Boring.
I'm just kidding. If it bleeds, we can kill it is a line from Wish Posh Popular Arnold sci-fi movie. Still here. Been drinking again. Sorry, guys. Oh, you guys haven't even got there. Okay, good. Be on top. I don't love that I can't hear the sound drops or the music, but damn, I wish that worked. As long as it's good for you guys, that's all I care. But I guess that's not true because that just proves that I want to make sure it's working on both. Can I change this? I'm just tinkering over here. That is Predator. We got one knucklehead here not getting it right. On this one, didn't they answered The Running Man, which is a good movie.
What a moron!
But not right. We're gonna have to redo all of trivia. I just need to take a week off of work and redo all of trivia. What do you guys think? I can't hear the Jimmy Dean sound drop. We got two of those. I can give you both.
Little 12-ounce goddamn roll of salt is supposed to feed your brother and me and you.
Wish is not a character class in Dungeons and Dragons.
You get my point? And the two girls, and they put it in that fucking pussy roll of sausage.
And as far as the 16 ounce, you haven't actually heard that full, like,
I don't eat that. I'm not from the north.
It was like a call to the Jimmy Dean sausage line. It's good. The sausage line. Call up on the sausage line. I think I found a good wiki option for Friday Night Trivia. I love it. So we would open it up where people could probably create any page or add to anything they want, but then we'd have some moderators, of course, you know, to approve those edits. It'd be funny as fuck, man. I think there'd be some really funny stuff. I wouldn't look at it too often, and then, like, we could look at it live and see what people write and shit. That'd be really funny. Oh, God, funny. Ango, you, of course, would not be a moderator. No, you would be a moderator. Funny, you know, and then, like, so I don't look at it for a week, and then we come back, maybe after Friday Night Trivia, we look at, oh, that was so good. Then eventually, after Friday Night Trivia 470, when we get actually hundreds of people playing, New York Times will write an article about Friday Night Trivia, and they'll be like, there's a whole Wikipedia based on it. Although it's all about the stuff like, it has to do with sand and beans and the misspelling of the word wish, and oh, God, that'd be funny. Farmer is a background selection, though, I think. Oops. Well, sorry. Farmer's not a class, I think. I don't know. I might have got that wrong. Which alcoholic beverage was forced to remove caffeine from their drinks? I was drinking this beer called Resin. At 6 Point. I just realized it's 9.1% alcohol. Oh, oof. Oy. Ah. Might not be able to finish trivia. It's funny, after a couple beers, I don't feel sick anymore. I could have used a whip sound drop for that. I love this tentacle holding cache Allison put on here. So good. Things I like. Eyeballs, tentacles, skeletons, goop, slime, globs, a tooth. Those are the kind of things, like if someone was like, how do you want to describe your branding for Friday Night Trivia? I'd be like, tentacles, skeletons, goop, slime, tooth, maybe veins. That's how I would describe what the kind of branding I want, with like sort of a retro element. Does that sound like a good one? My friend was an RA and watched a kid throw up tar-looking shit after drinking a ton of these. Four Locos? Oh my god. What do you know, was it when he had when it had the caffeine in it or not?
Ew, David.
It's kind of like Dumb Halloween. Why is that in quotes? That's my aesthetic, Dumb Halloween. Yeah, I think that's about right. Man, what was anyone thinking? Like high octane frickin' caffeine and booze in a drink. What was the caffeine level? Was it like more than coffee, or was it like the same as like a Red Bull or a Monster?
Carl's Jr. Fuck you.
Carly.
I'm eating.
I was temporarily banned from a party house in Brockport because I threw up blue Four Loko down their stairs. In Dorks and Dweebs, an item rarity is shown by its color. Select the rarest of the four colors below. Four cups of coffee equivalent. So a cup of coffee is 8 ounces, which no one ever drinks, just 8 ounces. It's always 12 ounce or a 16 ounce mug. But still, that's like, I mean, probably 3 average size cups of coffee. Oh my god. That's too much. Red Bull, man. Oof. It doesn't, and the sugar inside of it, not just the caffeine, but the sugar. And then just like, it's just like acidic. Got the taurine in it or whatever the hell they promote. But there's all these things that you can, like, all these special things they put in there for brain focus and enhancement that's good for you, It's purple. Purple is the rarity. I actually just found out about essential oils. Apparently they're very essential. So stupid. That was a stupid joke. I'm writing some jokes and I'm gonna just do a stand-up in my living room and I'm gonna record it and put it on YouTube. No laughter or nothing. Yeah, I'll stick to straight liquor and beer and stuff. I don't need to. Lenny! On fire. Oops, wrong button.
Fire, 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 fire.
He's on fire!
Lenny, are you a Dweeb and Dorks player?
Coconut, so good. Balloon. Grab.
Which ingredient will we find in a Reese's Take 5 candy bar? We have a drink in Canada called Rev, and it has caffeine in it. It's the most... That heart emoji's in the way, I can't tell. I'm thinking it says nasty or something behind it. The most blank drink, and then there's a puke emoji. Is it alcohol and caffeine, or is it just regular, like an energy drink? Hey, I haven't had an energy drink in forever. Oh, it is alcohol and caffeine. I don't think we can have that in the States. I don't think that's a thing. I actually remember, back in high school when we weren't of legal drinking age, there was Molson Triple X that was like 8% alcohol, and that was like the maximum you could get. There was like a restriction in New York State on the alcohol level in beers, otherwise it'd be like a liquor or something. And then they started, was it Molson Triple X or Molson Ice? It was one of those, but yeah, the thing that kind of relates to Canada. Is that good? That's good enough, right? So that is pretzels. Take 5 is like pretzels, caramel, Reese's peanut butter, and then chocolate, I believe. Pretty good. You know, I haven't had one in frickin' 12 years, but I remember them being good. Cat whisker, not a whisper. OG Four Loko had taurine, guarana, caffeine, and apparently wormwood, which is one of the main ingredients in absinthe, and supposedly a psychoactive effect. Has a psychoactive effect. Yeah. Four Loko was a wild thing. Their can art was shit, and it still is shit. Like, if you're gonna offer all that, at least have better can art. What is the name of the planet that Dune is set on? I don't think there was wormwood in Four Loko. Wormwood. Paul's Little Worm. We can try Paul's Little Worm again. You want? There goes Paul's Little Worm. Oh. Who wrote this horrible question? Great question. I don't know who wrote it. I wrote all the questions. Rev is swill most foul. Is it? Would you say it's better or worse than swish? Because swish, my fuck, will get you some drunk. Ever sit next to a dumpster drinking swish with some dirty old dog? Embarrassing me in front of your mom. That of course is Paul's Little Worm. He can also float. Paul can also float on by if you want him to float on by. Here he goes. One question left before the final. Lenny in the lead. Here we go. Or Lenny's not in the lead, she's on fire. Go. Where the hell did everything go? Oh,
Fire, 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 fire.
Fire.
Wish is so good, help my fuck. Carly is so jealous I have 2 animations and she has none. We can fix it. We can fix that. We're currently looking for an animation of someone eating 40 eggs. We're looking for someone eating 40 eggs. 40 hard-boiled eggs. We're looking for someone for that, for animation. Red wire. Might. Wish One Hit Wonder performed I Want Candy. And Carl, no, it is not Aaron Carter. can beat the record for veggie dogs. Tell me about this. What is this? Play Beast YouTube channel eats 50. Cool Hand Luke eats 50 in the movie. Does that count? Oh, Nutmeg just kicked open the door. That is Bow Wow Wow. London-based new wave band. Formed I Want Candy. It's a cover, but they made it famous, I think. Well, I mean, I think it was popular before them, but then they re-recorded it and even more popular. Nutmeg, come on over here. Nutmeg. The Nutmeggin. Carl refused to ring in just because they only recognize Aaron Carter. Oh, it is a cat whisker away. An absolute cat whisker away. What are we gonna do here?
Fire, 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 fire.
Alright, folks, last question of the night.
Fire, 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 fire,
Here we go.
fire.
Who's gonna win Red Wire 98? Lenny? Smell me? Flying Cobras on the leaderboard. Oh, it's like Tom Brady when he just makes it to the championship game and not the Super Bowl. Match the video game to its final boss. Match the video game to its final boss. I just want to remind everyone here at the last question of the night, if you really like Friday Night Trivia, tell your friends how much you liked it and get them to play and invite more people. You know, in the fall, I want to have this thing rocking. I think our biggest turnout we ever had was like 56 people or 57 people, or well, 50 people playing. I don't know how many were actually watching. And that was a little while ago, but I'd like to boost it. If you play, bring along 2 friends next time, and they got to bring along 2 friends a time after that, and then 2 times, and then after that they got to bring 2 times. It like a triangle shape is how it works. So you bring like this. That's how that works. Boost it? How about twist it instead? Instead of boosting it, why don't we twist
Grab
it?
the stick and twist it!
Easy last question. I'm Redwire, by the way. Easy? I guess it was kind of easy for people. So we got Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. We got Liquid Snake. Brother! From one of my favorite games, Earthbound and Metal Gear Solid are my 2 favorite games, in case anyone was curious. And I'm trying to find this.
Snake.
And then Ganon is, of course, from Link to the Past. And then Mario 64 is always Bowser. It's always Bowser. And just as they're so sportsmanlike, Veronique from the Flying Cobras does say good game, everyone. And of course, I think we know who won, but let's give it the old drum roll. Smell me in third. Admirable. Red wire. Red wire. What does red wire mean?
Double rainbow. Oh my god.
Check out that big brain on the
We
bread.
appreciate it very much, Tim Apple.
Nice car.
Felt good. Felt like this was a good trivia. Aside from the audio crackling and stuff, felt like a good trivia tonight, guys. Felt like a real good one. Red Wire. Red Wire, remember, screenshot your winnings and send it to hopyourdays@gmail.com or hopyourdays on Instagram. It's a friend's gamer tag that I always steal so I can't use it. Bless your heart. That is a fucking awesome thing to do. Oh, yes. Christian. Let's get to the matter at hand. We got a couple things. We're going to cover the Wordle. We're also going to look at these cats. First, let's look at the cats. We gotta look at these cats. Of course, it's gonna be slow. I'm gonna close this. So the Who always ends up bogging it down. So we're gonna close that. Look at that for a second, guys. Just look at that. Isn't that great? And then I'm gonna log into my email. There we go. I'm gonna narrate everything I'm doing. You guys can enjoy this thoroughly. Check this out. See these kittens. First email he sends, it has nothing in it. He said to watch out for that. And then the second one with the subject line pussy pics. We have okay, here we go. Let's download them each individually. Download, download, download. Oh my god, look at these little fellas. First one we have up. An image. Oh, there they are, folks. Look at them all. Gotta rotate this. Oh, they're upside down. Little fellas. Look at those little fellas. Why are they kept in like some sort of like narrow chamber here? What's going on here? What am I looking at? Can't exactly tell what's going on there. And then the next one, here we go. Bless this one's heart. Look at this guy. Do you use the world's greatest cat litter? Is that what that is? That like sawdusty kind of stuff? That's what we use. Great, or it's corn, I think. Let's one. Here we go. These kittens, precious.
Fun, 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 fun.
Feel not sleeping. There we go. We're changing to a mellow mood right now. And the bowl's illegal. Changing to a mellow mood while looking at these cats. The child is... This one. Something I don't like about this one, and I can't describe why. I don't know why. He's got something in his mouth. He looks vicious. Ready to attack. What's going on there? And last one. Oh my heavens. Look at these guys. We still love this one too. Oh, he doesn't have something in his mouth. I thought he was like hanging on to something there. Bless their hearts. Look at these. We're truly blessed to see these images. I'm still wondering why these two are like, are these three trapped between like a screen door and a regular door? What the hell's going on here? Why are they in this like tight narrow space? Probably like, love it. We just love it. The other thing I want to show you guys is I'd like to show everyone my new favorite. I think I got a look. Let me show you guys this. Stare at those cats for a second. I'm going to show you guys my new favorite content creator, and I love this guy so much. Or her. I want you guys to know, yeah. Mailer. Whatever. Oh gosh dang it, I'm not going to log in. Well, you know what? I don't even think I need to log in that one. Shoot. Guys, stay with me for just a second. 1 second. I'm gonna switch my account again. Stay with me because I gotta show you this guy. You guys are gonna love it. There we go. Here's my boy right here. Hey, it's this guy. If you haven't checked this guy out yet, I recommend checking this guy out. This is his name up here. He is outstanding. Basically, all he does is this. Yes. He has like people come up to him. He does stuff with fans. He's everywhere. He calls himself a belly dancer. Why? How can you not love this man? He's so happy and full of joy. You don't often see a backside of him. Oh, I love it. This is so good. Check him out. Alright, I don't know if we have time to do the Wordle because it looks fussy, so I think Wordle might be postponed, guys. I think that's it. Wordle might be postponed. Just getting fussy. I should go help. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you so much for playing. Hey, remember to visit isttheretriviathisweek.com if you ever want to find out if there's trivia. We are going to be back next week with Pickles category. We love you. Peace be with you. Go in peace, brothers of Christ. Bye.
Alright, here we go.
It's Friday night, it's trivia night. It's Friday night, it's trivia night. It's Friday night, it's trivia night. It's Friday night, it's trivia night.
Grab his dick and twist it!
It's Friday now, it's trivia now. It's Friday now, it's Friday night. It's Friday night, it's trivia time. Come round Friday night. Put it in your calendar. Make sure that you're here, alright. Because you're gonna wanna be here for that trivia Friday night.